So, the reason why I say it was a bad idea to let it just sit, when you let vehicles sit, more shit happens with it. And almost had it sold a couple weeks ago, but the guy put a new radiator in it. We got it started. He was driving it up and down the road, came back, pulled in right there where it sits, and we're sitting there chit-chatting while it's running, and the corner top of the radiator decided to blow. So he decided not to buy it, which, whatever. But you should always, either, if you want to keep the car, just repair it if you got the money or whatever. If you're trying to sell it quick, or at least try to sell it quick. But like I said, I put it up on Facebook, and somebody messaged me earlier today and offered case 448. Don't know much about garden tractors. I was a landscaper when I worked, so mainly lawnmowers is my knowledge for the last about 10 years. But talking to a few people and trying to figure out if it's worth trading, could definitely use a lawn tractor for the homestead. The riding mower just doesn't do what I need it to. Well, it mows lawns. That's about all it's good for. But can't complain on what you got. So hopefully, when the person I talked to gets back to me, I'll be able to call or text the guy, and we'll have to arrange a deal. Time for him to come and hear the car run, just to make sure it's just the head gasket. I know the basics, how to maintain a vehicle, don't know too much. I can change oil, change the tire, fix most stuff if I Google it or YouTube it. Gotta love YouTube. But I don't want to mess with it. Don't know exactly if it's the head gasket. That's what everybody says. Normally, when it's getting too much pressure in the radiator, I guess it's your head gasket. Whatever. Subarus have aluminum blocks, or whatever. So, aluminum is not that strong, I guess. But I'll figure it out. So, like I was saying, got the lawn mowed. Might have a new toy to play around with next couple weeks. Shouldn't say toy, but new tool, let's say. And that will help with a couple things around here that I gotta get done, and I don't want to do it by hand, really. So, yeah, fun times. Looks a little cloudy now, but it stopped raining, so I'll probably hook or get the mower again and clean up the grass clippings. We clean up our grass clippings and give them to the chickens. Might as well. I don't like them sitting in the yard. But gotta do that still. Gotta figure out the driveway. Yes, we got enough driveway. But we're looking to have a yard sale. Wow, where's my words today? Well, we're looking to have a yard sale soon, so that's where the canopy carport kind of thing that we're borrowing from parent-in-laws is gonna go, and we're gonna put everything in there so it's out of the weather and whatnot. And yeah, so gotta make a little money. If anyone's wondering why they don't really why I post videos throughout the day, the place I was working at, I was there for roughly 10 years, maybe a little more, and the last year or over the winter they didn't do plowing, so we were laid off, and the boss calls us and tells us he's selling the business. Like a couple weeks before we should have started. So yes, I could get another job. Not incapable. I love working, but last year when we first bought the place, oh, sorry for the darkness. Hopefully it'll, oh, yeah, I guess it won't. So I guess it'll sit. It started raining again, but so last year he called us all saying he was selling most of the business and doing whatever he had left by himself. So that's when I decided to try to get this house and yard and all that situated. My wife did what she could, but with a 2-year-old at the time, it's not really easy trying to get a lot done. Wow, it's coming down decent. So I might be dark, a little bit dark. Sorry. But like I was saying, the reason I haven't got another job yet, it's not because I'm lazy. Obviously, you guys see I do shit around here, but I just wanted to be able to get more stuff done. When I was working, it was an hour drive there, an hour drive back. Wasn't making much money, which ain't the company's fault that I worked for. It was just how they did things. So I'm rambling, so hopefully everybody sticks along and bears with the rambling. So the reason why I haven't still or found a job again and started working again is I wanted to stay home, get some stuff around the property done, get the whole homesteading thing started and figured out. Still figuring it out, but that'll take some time. And